impact on so many. The University of Denver dean remembers the life-changing moment he met the former president, and Denver 7's Wanya Reese shares the story.
On the DU campus, the American flag flies at half-staff, a solemn reminder on the quiet campus about the death of the 39th President of the United States, Jimmy Carter.
Yeah, I met him when I was a high school student in Georgia. A number of us had been to a government study program where we've gone to Washington to learn about government. And we thought there should be a state program as well.
Dean of the International Studies School at DU, Fritz Mayer, says he first met Carter when he was the governor of Georgia, and young Mayer was a high school student advocating for a program to teach students about state government. I was designated as the spokesperson for the group. I think I was somewhat tongue-tied at that point, but it was remarkable in that he listened to us. He's a very curious man. He really asked questions. He listened to us. There was no sense of him being bothered by the time he was wasting with us. Mayer reflecting the words said by many, that President Carter was a man that connected with the people.
I had a wonderful experience many years later. On Georgia Tech's 100th anniversary, he was the keynote speaker. And my father had organized the proceedings and tragically died a couple of weeks before it happened. And so the whole proceedings were dedicated to my father, which was marvelous.
It was this moment, Mayer says, his family sat with Carter, who he says was amazing, kind, thoughtful, and a present person.
He'll be remembered in mixed terms in terms of his presidency, but certainly his post-presidency, his life. I think he'll be remembered as an exemplar of what a good life is.
A former president with a heart for God, family, and his community. Reporting in Denver, I'm Wanya Reese, Denver 7.